Just look at how crazy this golden head is. The also famous red Arowana. So this is the fish that I'm here to get, and this is the first time that they are meeting together. So hey, today's episode, right, we are not gonna do saltwater, but we're actually going freshwater and we are visiting a few places. First up, we are at BCA, which is Blue Crystal Aquarium. Yeah, we are here because I'm actually gonna get an Asian Arowana, but then I have no idea which one I want, so I actually came down to like one of the best Arowana stores in Singapore to take a look at them. So yeah, so BCA very well known. I'll leave the link down below so you guys can take a look at them. And a couple of them that really caught my attention, right? First up is this guy over here. I'm a huge fan of blue base crossbacks Arowana. So when I first saw this fish, right, it's like wow, the colors of it is so intense. But however, it's reserved, so let's move on and we shall take a look at other blue bases. There's one here, not looking as good as the one that I've seen previously. This piece over here is like the juvenile version. Price-wise, they're actually really affordable though. They are like, if I'm not wrong, this guy is about 390-ish. Yeah, so it's pretty affordable for blue base, and the colors are still not up there yet because it's a really small fish. I'm contemplating between this and this over here, which is the these are the golden crossbacks. Yeah, I didn't really want to spend so much on an Arowana yet, so yeah, I'm actually contemplating between like the golden crossback or the blue base crossback. If you guys have any ideas, leave a comment down below, let me know. But let's take a look at the other stuff. This is one fish that really catches my attention because this is a tailless a red Asian Arowana. Very hard to come by. I've actually never really seen a tailless Asian Arowana, so this is a very interesting, and the rates in it is just so crazy. So whatever I show you right now, right, is like way far off my price range already. BCA have really good super rates red Arowanas as well. I do like red Arowanas, don't get me wrong, but just that, yeah, price point wise, it's not something that I'm willing to spend yet for an Asian Arowana. Maybe the next time. Well, we do not know about that. But yeah, rates are really pretty. Asian Arowanas. They have their own signature, which is the BCA red Arowanas. These guys are still really small, so I have no idea what type of rates will they turn out to be. Whether will they be like super red, chili rates. So if you guys know your Asian Arowanas, right, they have a lot of different rates, grades. So no idea how will this turn out, but then yeah, hopefully it will be stunning. I should have asked the boss back then on how will these rates turn out, but yeah, but one fish that really couldn't take off my eye, which is this full head of the blue base crossback. I showed this in the earlier part of the video. Sadly, it's reserved, but the head and the scales patterns on it is just insane. It's like I've never seen a fish so pretty before, and I would still say that after seeing this fish, right, I'm pretty dim confirmed that I do want a blue base Arowana. So yeah, today is more like a side recce, but I have kind of made my mind clear that I would want a blue base Arowana. So yeah, so without further ado, I'm going over to my next location right now. Okay, so for our next location, right, we are at this place called the Angel Hub Aquatics. I've actually done a video before here. I'll leave a link up right now. I do actually come to them before that to buy the albino chennai. So the reason why I'm here because I'm actually getting a very unique fish. For those of you guys who do not know, right, I'm actually a big fan of the Apistogramma. So Apistogrammas are a small dwarf cichlids. Yeah, so for those of you guys who do not know, right, I'm a big fan of fishes that can breed and that can pair up. You guys have seen all the videos of my betas before, the wild Mahachai pair. Yeah, so I'm kind of have a big thing with yeah, with just pairing and breeding fishes. So I'm actually here to get a pair of really nice Apistogramma. Yeah, so Angel Hub Aquatics, they bring in a lot of different varieties of Apistos. So I don't think I actually put up any footages of the Apistos that I'm getting, but then I've actually already packed them up, and let's move on to the next part of the video where I will show you the pair that I've bought and how I actually introduced them. So yeah, we are actually back home. Actually, this is not my home. This is my office tank. So I've actually got a pair of the Apistogramma agassizii. These are the gold fire reds. Yeah, so they are really nice, stunning pairs. The males, as you guys can see on the back, right, has this really nice orangey golden head with a white body and a very nice red tail. The female, however, is very full reds and pinks. Really nice fish. The reason why I like Apistos, right, because they really do pair up very nicely, and they are very nice nano fishes to keep. But a lot of people recommend that you do not keep Apistos in very small tanks. They require tank at least 2 feet and above. Yeah, so okay, so there's a lot of different types of Apistos out there. There is a lot of different species out there. But then I've always been a big fan of the agassizii because of the lanceolate tail. So for those guys who do not know, right, I'm a huge fan of the lanceolate tail in the saltwater variants, like the wrestlers out there. I always love the lanceolate tails. So when I first saw the agassizii, right, these guys are like, they look like wrestlers, but more of the freshwater wrestlers, which is a very nice spade-like tail that really catches my attention. Why I went for this color morph, right, is because the color is really stunning. Yeah, so I've actually put the female in first and then the male later on. Later on, when I put the two in, right, yeah, they didn't really fight a lot. They did coexist a little bit. Yes, the male did chase after the female a little here and there. For my understanding, right, for Apistos, if you can get a full male and a full female would be better. Do not try to get very small males or males that is not fully matured, because chances are they will fight very badly. So like for here, I actually picked out a very nice full male and a very nice female. Yeah, this is taken like what, second day after I've placed them in. You guys can see that the male and the female is actually coexisting in the small cave that I've prepared for them already. Very interesting to see, because these guys they do breed very easily in the aquarium trade. I'm actually hoping to breed them. In terms of tank care wise, Apistogrammas are actually very hardy fish. Yeah, they don't really need a lot of requirements, and they do look really nice. Very cryptic, very docile, but yet very nice bright colored fishes. And for those guys who like to pair things up and watch like a pair do their thing, right, or for example, like to do breeding and stuff like that, right, Apistogrammas are one fish that I highly recommend to you guys. There's so many variants out there. There's so many color morphs, so many different colors, so many different species to go for. I believe there's definitely one type of Apistogramma that will definitely catch your attention. So yeah, for feeding wise, these guys are pretty easy. I believe I've fed them with pellets and they eat readily out from the bag. So this is how easy these fish are. In terms of water change, water chemistry wise, as long as it's a softer tank, try to use a bit of RO water, and they will prefer it to be a bit more black water variant. So a bit of Tailless will be good for them as well. Apistos do need a lot of hiding places. Do not try to put them in a very bare tank. It kind of stresses them up a little bit more, especially if there is like male-female aggression. Always try to give them like a little cave for them to hide. Yeah, I'm actually really going to plan huge plans for breeding this pair here. So hopefully in the next couple of months, I can actually do give you guys a video on the pair breeding in the little small cave there, getting the eggs, and actually showing the whole process of the female raising the fries. So it's going to be a very short video. I've going to end this video right now. So same thing, if you like, just like all the things that I put up for you guys, hit that subscribe button down below. Hope these guys do breed. Same thing, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys soon next week.